Oh man, I'm trying to think away. I'm like doing the maths. I'm like, all right, how's this one gonna go? I cannot tell. Um, I've I feel like Kanga's got a good chance. But it's just Zero's just doing so well recently. I don't know what to say, but the reputation is crazy. And the thing is, sometimes when you're at the top, I will end that now because we're about to kick it off in 8 seconds. All right, let's go, guys. Final one. Let's get some noise in the chat. We have got the marketplace to kick it off. I'll kick it off for you guys. Here we go. Zero tolerance coming in a bit slow. Kanga getting there first and just going straight to zero tolerance. Doesn't want to even let them get to the point. Like, stay away, stay away. This is my dinner. Kanga's building up those points right now. Wingman and Revsy. Laz switching in with instead of Wingman, and just someone's always there accumulating a point, it seems. Hop and Wingman. Wingman's healing up right now. Laz has already got a 5 kill streak. This man is insane. And we've got 30 seconds left. Okay, Wingman takes out Gambles and Death Drone. Revsy takes out Young Sips. Young Sips took out Wingman before. Shrike doing well. Wingman as well. Another take on Shrike, and Wingman taking out Death Drone. This is crazy. And we've already got 300 points for Kanga. 10 for zero tolerance at the moment. Very difficult situation to be in. Setting the tone potentially. Young Sips though, taking out a 2-piece, and Shrike taking out Wingman, and we'll be moving to the second point.
All right, zero tolerance trying to, get there beforehand, but Hop ended that so fast. You have Wingman, Hop, and Revsy on the point here. Looking for zero tolerance to push in as a team, but they're just feeding here. Shrike on the right side just feeding in. We need him to push in. On the left side, Revsy takes out Gambles. Young Sips takes out Hop. Death Drone takes out Revsy, and it looks like Shrike is going to push in all by himself here. Hop says no thank you. He shoots himself back in there, and he's hiding in the market stall here, trying to shoot out. Wingman doing some Mach 3 here, clears the point with everybody else. Laz picks up 2, one on Death Drone and one on Shrike. Hops picks up 1, and Death Drone gets Laz at the end there. Still have Kanga on the point here, almost 100 points ahead on the second point here. 10 seconds left, and Kanga just dominating this point. Zero tolerance really needs to regroup, get themselves on that point, and plan it, for themselves here. Here you go, Brown Man, on to the next point.
All right, we got the double walls area at the moment. We got a big lead here by Kanga. We're nearly at a 10x multiplier here, but zero tolerance doing their best not to let that happen. Sticking at the point there, but Laz and Wingman just breaking their way in this double walls invasion. Death Drone waiting in the corner, trying to pick somebody off, but being very cautious because he's got Laz and Revsy on his butt. We got Gambles coming in, gets taken out there by Wingman. He took out Hop before he went, but Hop, Wingman, and Revsy, joined by Laz now, just stacking those points. Big lead. Big lead. But, oh man, it's tough. Wingman takes out Gamble. Wingman got a 5 kill streak as well, that 5-piece. Adding to Laz's 5-piece as well. We got a 10 chicken bucket. Gamble's coming in, and then pulls back because he saw it was super dangerous. Young Sips takes out Hop. Laz takes out Young Sips. Death Drone takes out Laz. And Laz does have a 3.4k big point stat right now. He's garnered a lot. So we'll go to the next point.
All right, Hop is already there waiting on with the AK, waiting on the box and the ledge here, looking down. He's going to try to pick up the kill here, but he does not. Wingman gets Death Drone, Shrike gets Hop, and Wingman's crashing in here, and he gets the kill here. Kanga's going to take the point, and 4 stack on the point here. Gambles just went off to the left on his own here, gets killed on his own. Laz is pushing in, gets 1. Revsy gets Shrike. Hop gets Young Sips. Young Sips gets Revsy. And still Kanga is holding this 4th point in the first rotation here. Zero tolerance shooting down, but not really making any meaningful push as a team here. Just getting picked off. Wingman gets 1, Laz gets another, but then Young Sips pushes in and gets Laz. Wingman grabs 2 with the LMG, Young Sips and Death Drone, and Laz and Wingman on the point here, both regenning a little bit because they've taken some hit markers over to market. Here we go.
Here we go, the next rotation. Now, we've got some K-spray painted on the ground for Krunker, as I learned last week. We've got Revsy and Hop sticking at the point. Gamble's running in, taken out by Hop. Now, this is a big point lead. We got a 4x multiplier here going for Kanga, doing very well. Shrike coming in, takes out Laz. Gamble's waiting at the point with Death Drone. Death Drone gets taken out by Revsy. Gamble's still there. Gambles takes out another one. 2-piece right there for Gambles. 30 seconds left. Man, Wingman and Laz both have 10 pieces each. They've just accumulated. They put it together. Big dinner. 20 chicken pieces. Let's go. Laz and Hop joined by Wingman. Wingman needs to recover a little bit, and he's doing so. Shrike and Gamble's coming in from one of the sides, and Death Drone and Sips trying to make their way into. Sips taking out Laz as well. This point definitely more or less going kind of to zero, but it's not significant enough at this point. But Kanga get a few more points before they leave.
Yeah, we have Hop already waiting there on the point. He grabs it. Shooting down, Shrike grabs him. So Zero Tolerance is going to take this point at the start here. Looking good. They really, really need to gain some points. So Gambles had grabbed a kill there. Young Sips grabs a kill, grabs another one there. He's on the semi. That's 2 kills for him. Laz on the SMG picks up another kill with Death Drone grabs him. Nobody's on the point right now, but Kanga takes over. 2 of them, 3 of them stacked on the point, 1 in the hallway. Shrike shooting down, but Laz doing some fancy jump work there through the hallway, picks up the kill there in the hall. Hop CX takes the AK kill on Young Sips. Death Drone with the FAMAS kill. Shrike, Death Drone, and Gambles moving in on the point now for zero tolerance. Going to be 1,500 points behind. But, you know, still enough time in the game to come back from this. Wingman crashes the point. Wingman crashes, grabs one, but puts enough damage into them that Laz and Revsy can finish everybody else. And all 4 from Kanga are going to stack in this corner. And over to you, Brown Man, for the next point.
We got a few seconds of Zero stacking. They need it. They need everything they can get right now. They're still alive, but Wingman flies in, takes out, helps take out the team. Kanga back on point. They're about to break the 3K mark, whereas Zero is still not able to make 1,500 yet. But it's pretty difficult. We still got 5.5 minutes left, roughly. Still could go anyway. Zero could make this one back, but they're holding the point at the moment. Shrike takes out Wingman. Revsy takes out Shrike. Death Throne taking out Revsy there after he took out Gambles. You know, eye for an eye, ping pong going on here. Not another kill streak as of yet, but who knows. So Kanga again holding the point hard. Laz, very good movement there, hopping from the wall and back to the platform, just making it very difficult to hit him. We've got 9 seconds left. Hop with a nice hit on Gambles, and just Kanga going to be sitting here getting a few more points before they meet up at the next point.
All right, yeah, the last point here over by the tree. Shrike and Gambles on it to start here, trying to grab some points for Zero, but Wingman crashing in there. Sips is in the corner. He gets the kill on Wingman. Hop is on a 5-kill streak, but that's ended by Death Drone right there. And we still have Kanga on the point here, 2 of them. Hop and Wingman on the point here, grabbing points for their team. Shooting down, we have Wingman taking out Gambles, Hop taking out Death Drone, Laz coming in and getting Shrike, Young Sips getting Revsy, and we still have Wingman and Hops on the point, looking down both angles here pretty easily. Laz grabbing Death Drone, Shrike grabbing Wingman and Hops there on the Rev with the 2-piece. And we have 20 seconds left on this point, and Zero Tolerance has taken over. About 2,000 points between these two teams here. But 4 minutes left. We have a whole rotation. Still doable. Maybe they could grab every single point. I think Zero Tolerance needs to stick in this, needs to push as a team and really work together here. Off to market here for the last rotation here, Brown Man.
All right, we got that last spin. It's all going to come down to this last 4 minutes of the last game today. One of these guys is going to go home 3-0, and the other one's going to hold an L for today. Now, Gambles and Shrike holding their position right now, but Gambles moving to the side. They're not... See, that's the problem. They need points, but they also can't afford to give up real estate. So they're having to kind of balance both of those right now, and it's super difficult. We've got 36 seconds left. Hop takes out Shrike, and he also takes out Gambles. He's trying to get his way to another kill streak. He wants more of that chicken, add more to that bucket. Revsy and Hop doing well right now. Laz takes out Death Throne. We've got 22 seconds left. It's looking pretty good for Kanga right now. Zero Tolerance trying to... really struggling to find their way in there. They've got less than half the points that Kanga does at the moment, with another 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of this game. Wingman, Laz, and basically the whole Kanga team, they've reunited at the point, and they're just stacking with 1 second left of this one to go.
Yeah, okay, we're back on the point here, and Zero Tolerance has Shrike and Young Sips here looking down, trying desperately to grab some points here, but Wingman crashing in. Doesn't work. Shrike grabs him, and that makes 5 for Laz there with Shrike and Death Drone adding on to it there. Young Sips grabs 2 on the semi. That's Revsy and Laz he kills. Zero Tolerance staying on this point here, decisively trying to fight back, but I don't know if it's going to work. Laz clears it with the help of Hop right there with him. Hop gets Young Sips. Shrike gets Wingman and Laz with the Rev there. And we still have Wingman and Hop on the point there, but Zero Tolerance coming down as a group here. Gambles is the only one that makes it on. Revsy, though, shuts that down. Oh, and we have Zero Tolerance has a whole spawn right on the point. That could not have been better for them. But Wingman did so much damage moving into all of them. They're still on the point, but they're so damaged. Revsy Revsy with Shrike. Shrike comes out ahead. Shrike holds the point here, and Zero Tolerance does get to keep this point. It's looking good. You know, it looks better for them. Heading over to you, Brown Man.
All right, we got the penultimate point. It's technically possible, I think, for Zero Tolerance to make this one back, but they literally need to sit on the point collectively for the next, minute and 45 seconds, which is not going to be easy at all. But Kanga just accumulating more points right now. Laz playing the defense there. Young Sips takes out Laz, though. Wingman takes out Young Sips. Eye for an eye once more. Death Drone coming in fast, and Gambles as well. Hop and Wingman, they're doing a good job getting some good defense in. But Young Sips takes out Wingman and Laz. Very nice work there. We got a 2300 versus nearly 5k point balance here. But Kanga coming in force, taking out anything left of Zero Tolerance at the point with 10 seconds left of this second last point. Gamble's coming in with Shrike. We got Death Drone and Young Sips. Looks like they're moving on to the next point with a 1 second to go.
Yeah, Zero Tolerance is going to try to stack on this point here. It's the final one. Kanga's going to move in, take him out. Laz grabs one, Hop grabs one, and another one, making it 2 in a row. Wingman's on the point with that LMG. Hop is looking down with the AK. Gets taken out in air by Shrike with that Rev. Deathroom grabs one on the FAMAS. Gambles is looking down on that AK. He's all alone on that point. He's not gaining any points, but he's clearing it off. Shrike is there too. And it looks like Death Drone is going to meet him. All 4 from Zero Tolerance are there. Kanga's waiting to meet up. Hop goes in, gets killed. Wingman gets killed. Laz gets killed. Revsy gets killed. And it looks like Zero Tolerance is going to get this point for a whole reset again. Hop is just shooting in. Wingman is trying to rush in on his own. He does get some. He does get a kill on Gambles. Revsy gets one on Death Drone. Wingman gets 2 more on Shrike and Young Sips. Laz and Wingman have taken this point for the last 10 seconds. It looks like Kanga's going to be up about 3,000 points and take this one in the end, but it was a good fight back and forth. Zero Tolerance does fall in the end here to Kanga Esports, but very competitive matchup.
That was well played, hard fought, and as I said, it looked like Kanga just definitely had something to prove. They didn't want to lose any ground. They go home 3 games to 0 today, whereas Zero Tolerance has to hold 1 L, but still 2-1. Can't complain at all. That's not bad. They did well.